They have pseudonyms like Eco Delta and Ghost. They wear masks and trespass on government land like these old British Army barracks. They call themselves urban explorers and say their mission of bringing to light Hong Kong's abandoned buildings is a public service.
It's almost like doing detective work, because I go through the building and I find out what's the story behind it, what's the history, who lived in these buildings, what were they used for.
It started out as a hobby, but now their goal is to put together an archive of the city's colonial-era architecture. They'll often spend weeks or even months researching sites before visiting them, and then sharing their findings on social media. For decades now, some of the city's older structures have been demolished to make way for modern developments in one of the world's most expensive real estate markets.
And I just fear that maybe in 20 years' time, there won't be a lot of unique Hong Kong heritage or architecture even that really shows that we are Hong Kong, because there's no other place like us, even compared to China, for example. We have our own cultural merit.
The government says it's made conservation efforts like launching the revitalization of 19 buildings. But for this architecture professor, more needs to be done.
The biggest obstacle to conservation is the priority given to development. And a lot of this has to be resolved through policy and legal means.
In the meantime, Ghost, Eco Delta, and their fellow urban explorers will continue clearing the dust off Hong Kong's lesser-known corners.